You might make it if you got the odds in there.
You might. It said they imploded, so maybe if we had that motherfucker booming,
it'll pressure pushed it back out.
You know what
That's science. That's science.
Pressure balance.
I'm at the
niggas
barbershop.
made it to the motherfucking top 10.
Peep this.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm at the barbershop the other day. Old head and they're gonna say the reason why they did what they did, it was they had a heater in the ship, and the heater got too hot.
Who said
so
that?
they blew up.
That's what they said.
Old head at the barbershop. He said he know. He said he know everything.
That's not even the implosion though. The implosion came from the pressure of the water.
You ain't listening. Old head said he know everything. He said y'all wrong. He said we ain't wrong. He said
heated up and then it collapsed on itself.
Ain't even no body parts. Them motherfuckers just dead and gone. Rest in peace, though.
Rest in peace.
That shit is sad. I ain't gonna. And black
the
folks
internet
can't take
is
nothing
so
serious.
The internet is
I ain't
so
gonna lie. I
undefeated.
cackled at a couple.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I laughed.
Them shit was funny. Them
Some of
shit
them
was funny.
When I seen you that submarine emoji, bitch, you done lost me. You done lost me, bitch.
You lost me.
You done lost me. Can't do it.
Hey man.
But
hey,
let's talk.
Welcome back to the podcast of Young Funny and Black. We your host, man. I'm Reek.
We here, y'all. I ain't even gonna say who I am. Y'all know this shit by now.
Yeah.
Big Mari, live in the motherfucking flesh.
Flex it for him just one time. You know you gotta. Yeah. There it is.
It's my birthday, y'all.
Ooh,
Spicy. It is my tea.
that shit looks strong. That's that shit that goddamn boy, you can cure a goddamn heart attack with that bit. That bitch so spicy. But I gotta ask y'all some shit real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga Melly is in jail.
Hey man, y'all know I've been talking about Melly.
Melly about to beat this shit and get out.
Free Melly.
Cause he ain't killed his homeboys.
Free him, man. Free him till it's backwards. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do it. Melvin did it.
That's the same person.
No,
they split personalities.
No.
That's two different people.
Split personalities. They're still in the same body. He did it. He's guilty.
He's not. He's having what Quantarano said.
You're trying to blame it on the alter ego. Be for real.
What Quantarano said? I'm having an out of body experience.
And that nigga in jail too.
He is in jail.
Rico up.
He had an out of body experience.
Hey, when he came back, it wasn't right.
I ain't gonna lie though. Y'all think Melly gonna beat that shit? I think Melly gonna fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he might.
With what I have been watching, he might.
Yeah,
Melly about to beat that shit. How long Melly been in jail?
Like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
I feel as though if they do lock him up, he should have time served.
He should. He been in there for a good minute.
Like since 2018.
But you gotta think he also trying to beat the death penalty. They trying to put the death penalty.
I thought he already beat the death penalty. Now he just getting sentenced. He's going to jail or he's not going to jail.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I think he beat the death penalty. I think.
So y'all think he killed them boys?
Yeah.
Well, damn. Why you say that?
Cause he ain't kill him.
He ain't do that.
Yes, he did.
He ain't kill him.
I think so. But that's none of my business.
Let me tell you something. If y'all have seen how Melly been so damn happy in court, of course he damn so ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. He in there singing, rapping, smiling, something going on.
So that means since Thug acting how he acting, he not getting it?
Thug ain't really.
Exactly. Thug been looking real sad.
Jeffrey.
He been looking real sad.
We still holding down for you. Your boy Gunna just dropped the hard ass tape though.
Jeff ain't smiled since that man tried to slip him that Percocet in the courtroom.
One Percocet, got one. One Percocet. I ain't gonna lie.
The girls like to tussle, and I've been hearing a lot of like very false opinions. But Gunna shit was way harder than that shit Thug just called.
I'm glad you
they said it was an AI though. But I still ain't
one of them songs on there, he said it was from 6 years ago. Them was old songs that he put together to pay that commissary. But Gunna definitely
Gunna snapped on that.
Gunna went crazy.
So you think he went 15 to 15? What you think?
See, I'm not even gonna say that because I've only listened to the album like maybe twice. But from what I heard on that and what I've heard on Thug shit, I've heard that shit
twice. Crazy.
Thug ain't talking about none with all them features. He's not talking about none.
He Gunna did that shit no features.
Nathaniel. He's not talking about nothing.
Yeah.
He's not talking about nothing.
He ain't talking about Nathaniel, listen. He ain't talking about.
He's not talking about nothing.
He ain't talking about.
In my opinion, but I really wouldn't be surprised if it was AI because they got artists making whole songs that they ain't even been on before.
They ain't never
and
been
it sound like them.
It do. The AI thing is really getting scary because it's like,
hell, we got a damn AI. We got a damn AI. AI might fuck around and make a clip about this shit. She might flip shit.
I'm scared.
Y'all believe in the
AI.
Terminator? You ever saw the movie Terminator?
I done heard of it.
You ain't never seen the Terminator?
Not
What,
really.
you done seen the Terminator?
Yeah, I haven't seen Terminator.
Not start to finish. Maybe it done flipped on the channel and I'm like, okay, Terminator. But I've never start to finish no Terminator, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know.
Even still being AI technology is very scary to me.
So let me ask you about this. How you feel
As
about
well as robots.
Since we speaking about jail, how do you feel about Boosie? Like Boosie how you feel about that whole situation?
Boosie's smarter than that. He knows better. He knows better. He gotta move smarter. He moves like John Morant.
What the hell? What
he
his
moves like
charges
Jay
is?
Morant.
What his charges is?
He had. I'm not sure what his charges was, but you remember he got caught with that gun in his waistband. His homeboy was on live, and his gun was in his back.
But didn't they say that shit was from like years ago?
I don't know when they said that was. I mean, not necessarily because they denied his bond like once or twice before he actually got out for real.
And it's crazy how he paid his bond and the people were still not letting
him out.
Yeah.
Because he's a felon, though. He's a felon. You can't,
I
get caught
slipping.
slipping. You can't get caught slipping like that.
If you set a bond and they pay it, it should
Let
be no
me
questions
out.
asked.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate that shit though.
Injustice.
People need to watch that. I feel like it should be certain parameters to that shit because if I'm
whether you watch it or not, they're gonna treat us wrong at the end of the day.
Of course, but my thing is, dog, if you know
can
I'm
know
a
all
rapper,
your laws. When you know your laws, that's how you get killed.
always. But my thing is this though: if you know I'm a rapper or I'm an entertainer, you know it's people after me 24/7. I got to. I can't go nowhere without that.
That's why they
motherfucker,
pissing me off. Always locking up little TJ like he ain't just get shot up 10 times
Exactly.
and survive.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Every time they have arrested this nigga since he done got out of the hospital, it's been about a gun. But it's like, can y'all blame him? If y'all got shot up 50 lamb times and survived that shit, I'd be strapped up like 3 dykes
And then
in a Honda.
a whole lot of dildo around
in
here.
a
talking
Honda
about?
is
What
crazy.
you talking about? Ready to go outside? Where the bitches at? Like, I'm not going. Not going.
Because it's not at the same time, you're not protecting my life. I got to protect my life over everything.
And that's what I'm saying. Folks ain't gonna
But at
always
the
have
same
security
time,
with them though.
As who they are, people with stature, breadwinners, you should always have your people around you prepared for whatever. Like, I feel as though, especially if you out and about, man, let your nigga hold the peace. Get security the peace. Let security do security's job.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Because
have a little
Boosie really got
common
caught
sense.
slipping. All he really had to do was cover it up with his shirt.
Yeah, these niggas
but
in
he
the
wanted
hood, though.
that
These
shit
niggas,
to show.
These niggas posted out in the hood though.
But
I don't know if
then
they on the
that's
hood, but they
then
on the
he
block
shouldn't
though.
have fucking been there. Go back to your estate, Boosie, that you renovating every week.
Boosie stay needing something.
Like, ain't you planning a prom? Like, what you posted up in the hood for? For what? For what?
I can't. I
for what?
don't get that though.
I don't
ain't gonna
either.
No, I'm saying I don't. I feel what you're saying, but I can't agree with that though. I
I'm
can't
not
agree with that. Though.
posting up in no hood.
But you
and
gotta
I'm
think
rich.
if you just post it up with your folks, if you just post it up with your folks, you feel me? Like
Okay, and rest his soul, Young Dolph was just getting fucking donuts and cookies
That's true.
in his hood, posted up in his
and
hood.
what happened? Though, he ain't had no gun on him. His homeboy had the gun.
But even
Dolph
still,
ain't had no
then he
fucking
was
gun.
minding his business.
valid.
Even if he did have the gun, he wouldn't. He didn't see them niggas.
It don't. But it's
He would've
it's-
got shot
but still,
regardless
though,
whether he had his gun.
But still though, you never know. This motherfucker could have did some goddamn some movie shit and fuck around and shot a nigga in the neck. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, like you told me, give security your gun. Dolph ain't had no gun on the day.
He also
His
ain't had no
peoples did.
security.
Because he was posted up in the hood.
But his
thinking he was
homeboy's
safe.
supposed to be your security.
Right.
Like if I'm out with my people, you feel what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
I'm out, woo, you know what I'm saying? My peoples, they know what's going on. I'm not gonna call them security, but they know what's going on. They gonna step when it's time to step, when it's time to get down. So it's like, but at the end of the day, I feel like maybe if Dolph would have had him a stick, that whole situation could have ended different. We never know. I'm not gonna do the coulda, shoulda, woulda game.
I'd rather be on my estate in my big ass pool, with my
think
big
you
ass
gotta
yard.
pick
That don't mean that
You
you
gotta
still
pick your surroundings.
that don't mean that you still can't leave the house and have fun.
Bring the hood to you then. Bring your people to you and y'all can post up at the mansion.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Niggas can't say that. Niggas can't say that. Talk about posting on the stoop. Ugh.
Yeah, I think you got to pick your environment, where you going and where.
Level up.
But you gotta think, okay, peep this. Just last year, the baby shot a nigga that jumped over his damn gate.
That's different though.
But he was at home. I mean, I feel what you're
It
saying.
don't
At
matter
home.
where he was at.
Yeah.
What he had. What he
a
had.
lot of
He had
they're
a gun.
gonna get robbed regardless, but it's the fact that you're putting yourself in that situation in the old hood on the old block you used to step on, where you were in danger then before you were nobody.
But can you really say you putting yourself in a fucked up situation?
Yes.
How? You're protecting yourself though. At the end of the day, you're protecting yourself. You're just protecting yourself. So let me ask you this. You just spoke on Lil TJ.
I just feel as though folks just need to start moving smarter.
But let me ask you this though.
When you touch different money, you can't do certain things, Nigel, for real, and you gotta come to terms with it.
Everybody knows that. But just because you might stop doing certain shit, don't mean certain shit can still find your ass.
I'm not saying that either, but if you can avoid it by any means, that's what you need to be doing. He trying to post up in his hood, trying to be cool, and his ass got locked up by the feds.
So you telling me, you know what Boosie was like, I'm about to go to the hood today, put my gun on, and I know I'm gonna get locked up. Ain't no nigga gonna just think
I didn't
like that.
Say
but
that.
Ain't no nigga, you trying to make it seem like he put himself in that situation, like he willingly put himself in that situation. Ain't no nigga gonna think just cause I got my gun on me, I'm protecting myself, that I'm about to put myself in a bad situation. Niggas just looking, at the end of the day, niggas is just looking out for themselves. It's a shiesty ass world out here. It's shiesty as fuck.
I think you got to pick your spots.
You been quiet. How the hell you feeling?
I feel like you got to pick your moments and where you got to put yourself in. If Boosie knew he's a felon, is he a felon?
Yeah.
He know you can't have a gun.
He beat the death penalty too.
He know what he like. I understand what you're saying. You got to protect yourself, but at the same time, you know your circumstances. You supposed to know your circumstances better than anybody else.
So you telling me?
I'm not saying he don't got to go home and be where he at, but I feel like you need to be smart about where you moving. You know you don't reach a certain level in life.
Is Boosie Rick Ross? Hell nah.
I'm not saying.
Do you see Boosie's house? Boosie living on the same shit Rick Ross living on. Rick Ross just got animals.
What Boosie doing? What Boosie doing? All I'm saying is, I just can't.
That's that mentality.
It's not a mentality though. It's a survival instinct though. It's a survival instinct.
No, because I'm not going back to no hood if I'm filthy fucking rich. Fuck
we don't even know if the nigga was in the fucking hood or not. It don't matter what the fuck he was at. It's still at the end of the day. I feel like nigga, it don't matter if a motherfucker is a felon or not. If you know I'm an entertainer and you know I'm out here getting millions of fucking dollars, you should know it's always somebody out here that want to take my spot. They want to take me out my position. So you know I'm gonna always protect myself. Whether that's with security or I'm by myself, I'm gonna always have a firearm on me. It don't matter if I'm a felon or not. That's as simple as that.
That's how you end up in jail.
I'd rather end up in jail than be dead. Straight like that. So if me going to jail means I had to motherfucking protect myself, I'll pop a nigga dead on the spot. That's just dead on that. I don't give a damn. I'll go to jail, I'll do my time, but at the end of the day, I'm still here. I'm still motherfucking breathing. I'm still speaking to my mama every night. Every day. That's just how I feel about that.
God you pop the nigga, baby. You on 23-1.
Shit. I'll be there.
That's crazy.
You would rather be on 23-1 or you rather be in a fucking coffin or in some ash in a term
23-1
or something.
23-1 to kill you too.
Shit, you better
lose regardless.
You better get your mind right.
You either dead or in jail.
It ain't lose. Man, look. I'm not breathing and I'm breathing. Which one you want to take? God damn it. Do you want to breathe or do you not?
I'd rather be with the maker.
Do you want to breathe or do you not?
I'd rather be with the maker than in jail.
You crazy?
I ain't gonna lie.
You crazy,
I can't get with that.
If a motherfucker just took me out, then it is what the fuck it is.
Then protect yourself. That's what I was just saying.
I feel like you just gotta balance the odds.
He has the money to protect himself in other ways. Like seriously, you know you're a felon. You know you're entertainment. Spotlight is always on you. You're going to get caught slipping.
So that's just more and more reason for me to have a goddamn firearm.
I feel what you're saying. You should definitely have the firearms and needs to protect yourself.
It don't matter if it's on me or if I gotta have it.
Moral of the story, he had that shit out. If you wanted to get to your gun that quick enough, you should have put it in a different position and not on your back with your shirt hiked up.
Man, all I know is it's easier said than done. It's very easier than said than done. When you got a nigga growing, you got to think, Boosie grew up in Baton Rouge at a time when Baton Rouge violence was at an all-time high. Nigga done beat death row. Nigga done seen a lot of shit. Like, you just can't expect a nigga like that to just not protect himself. Like I said, it don't matter if that's with security or not with security. Because security not going to be with you 24/7. They're never going to do that. But me, I'm my own security, though. Me and my firearm, that's my own security.
I feel you.
Shit
At the
crazy,
end of the day,
man.
Boosie be trying to speak too much power to the people and be the leadership to be doing stupid shit and getting caught for it. That's my whole thing about it. Boosie always got something to say about somebody, and now he the fuck up.
But
now
is that really stupid though?
Now he want everybody.
I think people
They
just
won't
gotta
let
use
me
their
out,
common sense.
bro. They won't let me out, bro. He out though. And he back doing what he back like he never left, and I'm not mad at
Ruth
him.
Chris and doing all kind of other shit. He tea right now. But
Yeah, he got Ruth Chris on fresh out.
yeah,
As he should have.
No, he was hungry.
Cause you're rich.
I'm not eating that food. The
Live
fuck, I'm
as
finna
such.
be about
Act
it
as
here.
such.
hell, I ain't eat no food when I win. I damn sure wasn't rich. But that shit just nasty. Man, you gotta
That
go to
shit just
jail,
bad
bro. You
feeling.
just look at that food, bro, and you just be like, yeah, all right. Yeah. I'm gonna learn y'all something. Y'all crazy as hell. I take my apple juice. I drink my apple juice all day long. I ain't eating that bullshit though. Apple juice be good and cold.
You know, sometimes they be that.
Ain't that shit good and cold, Carl?
Ooh,
Yeah, apple juice be good in jail, Carl.
it be good.
Oh yeah, apple
We
juice
just
be
like to know.
good. Fuck, that be good and cold, straight up out the freezer. I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do in the morning. They gonna give your ass a fucked up ass burrito and some motherfucking apple juice. On my
You said
mama.
fuck
You
the
just drink
burrito.
the apple juice.
Man, listen, I opened that bitch, looked at it, y'all crazy. Cause then they wake you up. They wake you up around like 6 o'clock, around like 6, 7 to
8
feed
for a
you.
burrito?
Yes, bro. Yes. They wake you up that early.
Bitch, if you put them shits in them bars.
No, they tell you that they put them right there, and then you feel me. You got to come get that shit. So you crazy as fuck. I'll take the
That's
hell out
more
of that
reason
apple
I'm
juice.
not putting myself back in a bad situation for me to have to go through something I don't
But
want to.
ain't nobody just gonna willingly put themselves in a fucked up situation to be in that situation.
I mean, going back to your hood in Baton Rouge where you said he grew up,
Well,
was the most
but
dangerous
like I
area.
said,
It's
don't
still a
you
dangerous
can't
city,
you
correct?
can't cite me on that because I don't know where the
No,
hell he was.
I'm not just saying, but if he in his hometown, it's still dangerous, and you know you
Honestly,
got a lot
it's
of
looking like
attention
you need to
towards
watch
you.
who the fuck around you because
It's
these
just
niggas in
your
this
environment
live,
where you at, and people don't use their
Niggas
common
in
sense because I
live.
feel like common sense is not so common.
niggas in live is taking motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
It's taking motherfuckers down.
Did y'all see the video of that boy? It was caught on Ring camera. It was a 20-year-old boy. They waited for him outside his house.
You talking about in the car?
Yeah.
They shot him down in his damn yard and shit.
In his
What?
yard, yeah.
Yeah, nigga died. They popped his ass.
In his yard?
In his yard, he had came to the door and it started shooting. Then he tried to jump and run away.
And they popped his ass. It was like two of them. Like, as soon as he got in them, came on the porch, two niggas hopped out the car and was just shooting
they
at his
walked
ass from
down.
across the street.
Mm-hmm.
My mama, he tried to jump out he tried to get out the porch and I guess run.
Yeah.
Like, he popped his ass. Yeah.
The world
Like I
out here
said, it's a
sick.
shiesty place out here. It's very
Y'all
shiesty.
seen that little 14-year-old boy shot that man and killed him
Oh, they say they charging the mama because she
With
told him.
murder.
Yeah,
with
because she
murder.
told. Yeah.
with murder.
Uh,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Regardless
So-
if my mama gave me that order or not,
yeah.
to be 14 years old and comfortably shooting a nigga down, not just one shot take him down. He shot him in the back. Like the man ran away at one point and he shot him. Bop, bop, bop.
My whole thing was how
he
did
shot that
this
Like he got shot like 3-4 times, bro. By a 14-year-old and you're 30. Imagine that. But he had no business putting his hands on that boy mama.
Nah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
they said he either
That's
punched,
what I was
slapped, he
wondering.
did something to the mama, and the mama came back to the car like, hey, son, handle my lightweight. And
Nah,
son
she kind of
handled
wrong for that though.
Son handled it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm handling my
'Cause she
mama
knew
weight.
she-
I don't give a
That's
damn
true.
how old I am.
That's true.
I wish a nigga would think he about to put his hands on my Sharanda. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna
You know
handle
that
it.
shit, right?
I don't give a damn if I'm 13. I was 13 telling her boyfriend, look, you put your hand on my mama, we got a problem. They used to look at me and laugh all the time. Yeah, bitch, you laugh all the time.
Laugh if you want to.
Yeah,
I'll show
I'm
you
crazy
something.
around this bitch. You don't know me jump out this bitch like a goddamn
Gremlin.
Get your ass. Get your ass. Pop up in your dreams, I'm there.
Freddy
Right.
Krueger.
You take a shower, I'm there.
Right.
You watching TV, I'm there.
Right.
You at the mail, you at the post office, I'm there.
Night and day.
You getting milk out the freezer, I'm
there.
popping my head out.
Where
Peekaboo.
the cookies at?
I'm just saying. But
Ain't nothing wrong with that for about your mama.
that's your
But it's still wild. Though.
yeah,
Like, that shit
14
that's
crazy.
wild.
Though. 14
Wild.
crazy though.
But that's what they doing now.
This
All
new
of
batch
them.
of kids is
But see,
These
crazy.
chaps is really toting for real. Like they toting them sticks. Dirty ones.
you better go
Sticks.
check them young niggas, man.
Check them
You better go check them young
young
niggas.
niggas, boy.
Man.
Sticks.
I ain't gonna
stick.
man. Man.
I'm scared. Like I'm really scared, and they're the crashiest dummies of them all.
They be red. It's no guidance.
They're
There's
the
no guidance.
crashiest of them all. Willing down for whatever.
Ain't even live like
And that's
you.
why I tell anybody, I don't give a damn. It's just, don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna sit here and tell nobody to just be in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? But back then, you gotta think, back then, it was, folks had an actual code in the street, though. They had a code in the street.
Yeah, they no
You
code
never
in the
involve women and you never involve children.
Yeah.
Now you got motherfuckers, like you said, it's little kid. You even got little 7-year-olds out here be carrying guns and shit. My mama, I mean, not my mama, my grandma work at a damn school. Like, so she done seen these little motherfuckers bringing shit in they goddamn book bags and all kind of shit.
Yeah, it's
like,
been a couple
so
chaps
it's like,
caught with guns.
It's
You
like,
remember
what is y'all doing?
the baby shot the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Shit crazy.
I put that little gremlin in jail.
And they worrying about hoes going up the road. They worrying about $500. Bitch, get them guns out the street.
Talk your shit.
The fuck? You know, don't worry about the girls and what they got going on. Get them guns out the street.
Get them guns
But
off
them
the
white
street.
folks ain't gonna do that.
They ain't gonna do that shit.
But they worrying about somebody getting rid of something. You don't worry about me. Cause you don't live with me.
What else?
You feel me? They ain't the one. Is they the ones carrying the baby? Y'all the ones gonna be big swole for 9 months.
Hell no.
Oh. Take them guns out the street. Check them young niggas. And the white boys too.
Definitely.
Cause
them.
they shooting it. They shooting.
They blowing it.
Hey.
They blowing it.
Hey.
Gratata.
You hear me? Ain't playing and walking away scotch free.
So what did they tell you about the system?
It fucked up.
The system fucked up.
And that's why my brothers and sisters, we must come together. Quit fighting each other for real. It's bigger than us.
All my life. They been trying to
Tariq, please.
Man, you know, so,
And whose fault is that? Communication goes both ways.
Exactly.
Not right.
Exactly.
That's how.
Exactly.
Communication goes both ways.
Exactly.
What you mean? What you mean? See, and ladies and gentlemen, do
two-way
you
street.
see what I mean when I say it's always, lady? It's just the black man. Everybody want to claim it. Everybody want to blame the black man. A woman stop talking to you, it's the man fault.
First of all, she didn't blame no black man. She blamed you. And you just so happy.
Ain't I black?
Accountability. Take accountability.
And that's what they don't do.
Take accountability.
And that's going back to what the fuck I said earlier.
Damn.
But it's the system. We need to stop the gender wars. We need to come together and stop being against each
It's
other.
always the niggas versus the bitches.
Y'all make it
worried
there. Y'all
about
make it
women?
there. Y'all make it
Sassy.
there.
Wakanda forever.
I'm the last nigga. That the motherfucker call sassy.
I didn't. Who said I was? See, that's that shoe fit.
You just said
It's the
sassy
shoe
though.
fit.
You
know,
said
I
I didn't know if you was just
I said
throwing
the
it over
niggas.
here.
I said the
Nah, I
niggas.
ain't know if you were throwing it out the air. I ain't know which way you were throwing that sassy word. So
Not you. I was
Okay, what
speaking in
you asked?
general,
What you-
but
what you-
like I said before, let me reiterate what I said before. A hit dog will holler.
she trying to be funny on this camera.
No.
Oh Lord Jesus, this is fire. You know that woman. I'm legally blind. You know she got sentenced about 17, 18 years,
I did
bro.
see that.
17, 18.
For what?
Hold it down,
You know,
girl.
hold it down, POP.
I know, but for what?
Hell of a
I think
they
she robbed somebody.
Oh, wow.
She robbed some.
Folks always stealing.
Why they?
Always goddamn stealing. Y'all need to stop stealing. Y'all need to stop stealing. If
She
you gonna
said-
steal right.
She said
Don't
they
get
said
caught.
she
What the
robbed
hell?
the car, but how can she do that when she
She-
legally
when she
blind?
legally
She
blind.
can't see.
She can't see.
They
That
said-
woman ain't steal
they
that
said,
shit.
Can you see? Barely. That woman did not do that.
Yeah.
She
It
didn't
couldn't have
do
been her.
that.
It couldn't have been her. It just happened to be somebody that looked
Somebody
like
set
me.
her up. Somebody
It
set her
wasn't
up.
me.
No, she's in
wasn't her.
jail though.
She in
I have a
jail.
question.
POP. Ooh.
How do y'all feel about Joseline Hernandez and Amber Rose? That
my
situation.
gosh.
I'm team Joseline. I'm going to protect Joseline at all costs. She's black, and Amber want to be white. Period. She wants to.
I thought she was
said
fighting
she-
Bill Lex.
I'm gonna be real. She did that too.
And she Bill Lex put her ass in jail. Caught the law on
Scary.
her
That's
ass.
scary. You can't talk shit for a year, and then when somebody pull up on your ass, you want to call the police. That's not
Where
how that
she
works.
fucked
They
up
jumped her
at.
though. They jumped her.
Where she fucked up
They
at was
did.
showing up by herself. Her husband jumped on her. I would have called the cops too.
And my husband better jump on her too.
Damn.
Yeah, we beating bitches.
Just like that. Tag team.
I
Every
like
time.
that. I like that.
Every
Yeah.
time.
I need
If
me
my
somebody I can beat a bitch with. Yeah.
I
Let's go
don't
get that.
condone jumping.
You're going to
I don't condone jumping.
prison. You're going
Dog.
to prison.
He be ready to be
Dog, let me
You're
tell you
going
something.
to
That's okay,
prison.
P did, right? Let me ask you a question.
You're going to
say if you out in public,
prison.
say hypothetically speaking, you got a man, right? And y'all out in public, and a bitch run down on your ass. What you want your man to do? You want your man to just stand there like a little bitch ass nigga?
It's one thing for a nigga to sling a bitch off you, but when a nigga start throwing punches at a bitch,
See, I didn't see him throw punches. I saw her friend, her best friend.
Yeah, the gay girl.
Yeah, she was hitting her and the girl.
She was hitting everybody.
Yeah, she was.
It was a lot going on, but Ballistic definitely put his hands on that girl. Ballistic put his hands on a lot of girls who
See, I'm not ballistic though.
She did say that. Her actions don't show
name is
that.
ballistic.
I don't know.
Who actions don't show
I
up?
thought Joseline was off
Man,
drugs.
that bitch been crazy.
She didn't say she was off of drugs.
She said she was sober.
What she said was that was her first time performing sober. She didn't say she was off them drugs.
Oh,
what
so
she
she still
said
owns-
was.
Yeah. At the
Exactly.
show, okay, I feel what you're saying.
She was definitely. I would never fight a bitch who do coke. What?
They got
Bitch, I'm
crazy
running.
stamina.
I'm getting a force.
Them bitches got 9 lives.
You wouldn't even catch me talking shit. I wouldn't even entice the bitch. I don't want nothing to do with that. That coke crack strength.
That's crazy.
It's different.
Crackheads don't feel nothing.
We was just talking.
Like I'm not.
Just talking about that.
We was.
They be falling on
nothing.
cars
Man.
and straight.
Yeah,
tell
I
you
feel like
something.
if a crackhead get hit by a car, they'll be able to get up.
They
and
got
just
9
run away.
lives on my mama. It's
I
like they
do
like
feel-
it's like a cat.
They
Oh, yeah.
superheroes. I think they're superheroes.
They get up and
They are.
A
really
crackhead
been-
I truly
running
believe
a crackhead
that.
running a burning building if his crack was still up in that motherfucker.
And come back.
And come
out.
back scotch clean.
Scotch free.
Nothing.
Scotch free.
But Boosie said that. He said people need to go back to doing crack instead of doing fentanyl.
Yeah,
And
'cause
when you
fentanyl
think
fucking up
about
the
it,
game.
you do. Don't nobody do drugs. Drugs is terrible. Terrible.
But it's
At the
better
end of the day.
than fentanyl.
Fentanyl is killing
It's
a
killing
lot of
folks.
people.
What's considered drugs?
Anything that messes up your appearance. Weed, alcohol over time, but weed doesn't mess up your appearance.
So is weed not a
Meth,
drug?
I don't know.
Some people be looking
Pills.
smoked out.
Yeah.
They-
I ain't gonna count
Everything
something.
in
Definitely look smoked
moderation.
out.
Oh.
But I don't know. I feel as though something that like really, I don't know. Cause I feel as though people be trying to put weed under this like badass spectrum, but you can control yourself more than you,
Absolutely.
on weed than you could on alcohol, and alcohol is
Facts.
legal.
We all tried them damn goggles in school. When
I ain't
we
gonna
was
lie.
drunk.
You
Goddamn
feel
nigga got
you
I'm definitely
feel
not
the little
making it home
sobriety
with that.
test,
Yeah.
fucked up,
Yeah.
running into everything. But on that gas, you just cool.
It heightens
you
your
mellow.
senses.
You feel me?
It actually
relax.
heightens
Yeah.
your
Senses,
senses.
yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna cap. I did run the red light one time. I was high
but
as
you
hell,
know,
but-
sometimes
it was the
be-
lights. It had
Sometimes
to
it
be
be
light.
you because sometimes I be driving and I zone out and I be like, oh shit, was that?
I skipped the song like I was
What
right.
color
I
was
look
that
up, I was
light?
driving
Like,
again.
You know what's crazy?
I be having to remember I'm driving like, oh shit, let me
Let me ask you
There's
this.
a car in front of me.
So you saw you just said that. Like sometimes you forget you was driving. Do you feel like that's how Danny Lay hit that nigga on that bike?
no, Danny Lay was drunk.
Yeah, she
that was a
should've caught a lift.
DUI.
You know what? It don't.
Yeah.
And she dragged that moped.
If she was
tried
hot,
to
she
get
wouldn't
away.
hit him. If she was hot, she wouldn't hit his ass.
Exactly. This can't be the yellow bone that they want, girl.
I ain't gonna lie, her mugshot picture did look good.
She look
though.
good.
I'm like, damn. No,
She's
they
pretty.
taking
Look
care of
drunk,
you in
too.
there. They
She's
taking.
pretty.
Taking care of you.
She's
You gonna
pretty.
be all right. You gonna be all right.
She's definitely pretty, but she would have kept going if she wasn't dragging the moped with her.
She drove that bitch down the
She
street.
drugged the moped with
That's
her.
crazy.
I ain't
at?
see the
What was
Sad,
video.
though.
What was
I
he
ain't
at?
see the video.
Spine fractured, neck fucked up.
It's sad
A
though.
couple blocks back.
I know he getting the
She
bag.
hit a loud ass
What?
moped.
I know he
She
getting
kept
the bag.
going.
She just
The
did the
police had to stop
choreography
her.
on the Renaissance tour, and then it's sad because
Yeah,
something
she
good
did
just
do
happened
the-
to her. Like
Yeah.
she got that opportunity with Beyonce, and then you want to drunk drive.
DUI, girl.
To me,
And
that's
you
what I'm
got
saying, that
money.
alcohol-
And
that
even if you
alcohol
don't
real
got money, I
dangerous.
feel as though even though the baby is an asshole, but you can get you a driver.
No, for real.
Why are you in that position? Oh, Uber. Fuck a driver. Order you an Uber on your telephone, girl. Like that's just, I don't know.
First
I'm
of all,
not
why?
gonna sit here and act like
why
I've
you
never
out by
drunk
yourself,
and
though?
drove before.
Common sense
But
ain't
it's
so
like
common.
when
These
you're
people don't be using it.
inebriated and you really like is fucked up for real. Be for real. You know you ain't got no business. You can barely walk to the car and you telling me you about to drive in it.
What was her friends? So, who are you
Was
putting
she by
yourself
herself?
around?
You
I don't
can't
know
be-
if
The
she
wrong
was by
people?
herself or not. That's exactly what it was.
Had to be.
You might be onto
Energies,
something.
when you have bad people around you, bad things happen to you.
Facts.
You know
So,
what? And that's
facts.
powerful. That's
And
very
you know
powerful.
what? And
God
that's
told
why
you that,
I don't
didn't
be
he?
around bad bad people.
Yeah, he did.
And all the bad in my life is slowly like
It's going away, ain't it? It's going away, ain't
and
it?
I'm like, shit.
What he said? I'm telling you what I told y'all. God gonna give you the signs. You just gotta pay attention to them motherfuckers. He'll smack you dead in the face. But you know what I'm saying?
It's not even signs. It's just like once you finally get on that path that he been trying to get you on, shit goes so much smoother.
But you know what
goes
though?
so much smoother.
I feel like you just go to church. Go get the.
I ain't
get
gonna
the
lie,
Holy
church
Spirit.
ain't necessarily always the answer.
I don't know.
Building your own
You already
relationship.
told us that your church is messy. You need to go to another church.
First and foremost, all church is messy.
Exactly. It's all churches.
You gotta
Catholic
find your
church,
own
the Pope be
relationship.
Touching on the
boys.
kids.
They be
Like
taking money.
church is really like I don't know.
Scam.
Church is how they control the masses, in my opinion. You can believe in and worship God without having to be in a church.
You gotta say the body is a temple. The body
all
is a
the
temple.
church is doing is taking money and trying to call them tithes.
Yes.
And offerings.
Girl,
When
don't
my
you go too far.
tithes and offerings is me repenting and letting the Lord know how much I love him, how much I appreciate him,
Talk
how much
to
I'm
him,
grateful
but I ain't
for
gonna
what
cap.
he's done for me.
Because where does the money go to?
Where's
Them
It's not
cars
going
they
into
be
the
buying.
community. It's
Them
not
cars
going
they
to.
be
It's not
buying.
going to the community.
The projectors they be putting up in the church. I don't need no projector to preach, to pray. I
Feel like
need
you at a
to be
concert.
blessed.
Yeah.
I need to,
Yeah.
but it's still buzz
Now, I ain't
around
gonna
here.
count. Some
But the
blessings
kitchen not
came
even
back
fully
when you were tired
stocked.
of
But you
things.
just pulled up in that new BMW. Wasn't
AC
there
ain't
last Sunday.
AC ain't even working all the way.
That's why they passing out these fans. With
First
auntie
lady
on the
just got
front.
her new dress. Wait a second.
That hit a nerve right there. Hello.
Yeah, I feel as though church isn't always the answer.
It's not.
It's about your relationship because church be the worst place ever. Honestly, church is really like honestly.
I think
It's
it'd
supposed to
be
be
the
a safe
judgment.
space, and kids are getting touched in churches. Like
Yes,
imagine
they
that
are.
shit. Little boys at that.
It's a sad world. People be
Very.
so sick.
Sick. And the most churchy ones be the sinners, the biggest
Yep.
sinners,
The messiest ones.
the
Child.
biggest contradictors.
Deacon, what you doing here?
Y'all ever seen?
Saturday night.
Y'all ever seen
Don't be
Children of the
practicing
Corn?
nothing they preach.
You ever seen Children of the
I haven't
Corn?
seen that movie in forever.
Children of the Corn. You ever seen Children of the Corn?
With the
You
boys?
gotta
Yeah.
grow up, boy. You better grow up, boy.
You gotta watch it.
It's scary.
Children of the Corn.
I just saying.
No.
Let me tell you something.
Definitely.
In Children of the Corn,
Change the name.
in Children of the Corn,
My bad.
they were
Did
sleeping
he-
with each
he
other
made
within the
that movie,
church.
didn't he?
Yeah.
They were sleeping with each other in the church.
They was what?
They were sleeping.
Well, you know a lot of cults come from churches.
That's
too.
what-
Kool-Aid, Jim
that-
Jones.
God damn, girl. Girl, you might be. Don't get too loud.
It's a documentary on Netflix where that man had a whole cult of women. I can't remember the
saw
name of
that.
it. He had a
y'all
whole
talking
cult of
about?
women. It's really sick for real.
And the little girls were like 9 getting married to the grown man. He had like 30 wives. They was like 9
Oh,
They
I know what
reign
you're talking about.
25,
Yeah, I know what
yes.
you're talking about.
old ass men.
What the
Sick.
fuck?
sick.
Yeah.
Imagine.
It just
Imagine.
They getting, I
being
thought
12
you
years
couldn't get
old
pregnant
with
at 12.
child.
nah.
Yeah, when you
It's
get your
like-
period,
I mean,
you have a baby.
It's
You
like,
spo-
and then
But I
like
thought it's
people that
different for
have
every
certain
woman, though.
cults and
Everyone get
religions.
their
It is,
period.
But
if
the
they
way
start
our
their
body's
period
set up
at 12,
biologically.
they're having his child.
What's the earliest a female can start their period?
It really depends because I
9.
can't say, yes, I can't say in my time, some of us started a lot later. But like after us, them motherfuckers in the 3rd grade having periods. And it's
Yep.
like, whoa.
Like, bitch, what are you doing?
You ain't even got no titties yet. Like, what's going on? What you mean you got a menstrual cycle? That's crazy. Yeah, so
With your fast ass. Just fast.
Did y'all? Did
Y'all
you guys?
just fast.
Did you guys watch that documentary on Netflix when the doctor was inseminating people with his sperm?
Oh, I
And
seen that shit.
like the husbands would come in and donate their sperm,
And he'd do it with
But he
them.
would do it. He would go in his office,
he had
jack
a bunch
off,
of kids.
and
he had
put
a
it
whole-
in the window.
You know, it's
bunch
crazy.
of
I just read some shit the other day.
Nasty.
This woman been in a coma for 10 years, but she just not popped up pregnant.
What the fuck?
Medical
So
staff.
that mean
Yeah.
she was sexually assaulted.
That's some
Imagine
Law
not
and
being
Order
there.
shit.
Imagine the torture and trauma she gonna have from, you know what I'm saying?
When she wake up,
Knowing your body wrong, like ain't the way you left it.
That's
it.
actually
That's it.
crazy,
That-
and it's
that's
even
it.
dumber at the fact that he got her impregnated. Like we're not gonna find out who you are, and when we do, trust me,
You will be dealt with.
you
you
will
dealt with. Hell is hot.
be dealt with.
You
Hell
will
is
be
hot.
dealt with.
Wait, no, you at the door.
right there. At the
The
goddamn
fuck,
thing.
like that's really sick, and it's crazy that there's people in this world living like that. I couldn't even imagine.
But I have a question, like for the men.
Oh hell.
How is that even a turn on? Like for you to take it?
That's me. I don't got shit
I
doing
wouldn't
that.
know.
My name beat it. I ain't damn so ain't in it.
No, like I'm saying, like what would compel a person to be like, "Ooh, I'm a hold her down and give it to her"? Like you will want your woman to be aroused and want.
I think
To
you have to
have
talk
That's
to the
that dominatrix shit. I feel as though
psychologist, because
I
I
feel
don't
as though
know about that.
the dudes who are like that and like to see a woman like trembling under them and like wants to be in full control and dominant over somebody, it's like they're psychotic, like they're psychopaths. And I feel as though they have an issue with dominance. Like they were always looked over.
Yeah.
They were
was
never
probably bullied.
respected
They was
as
probably
a
bullied.
man.
Yeah, they probably
Mommy
bullied.
issues.
Type
Or they
shit.
could have
They
been
was
molested.
never-
It always go back to trauma. It always go back to
Sometimes
the trauma.
What you said?
You said R. Kelly was molested.
He was by a family
Damn, free R.
member.
Kelly, bro.
My bad.
Nigga, what?
Keep it where he at. Keep it where he at.
Oh, you gotta piss
I
me
wasn't.
off.
My bad. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to.
When your
No,
body's
he did
calling,
that.
baby.
It had nothing to do with you. He ran out. It was him. He's the problem. No, R. Kelly
See
is
what I
where he
said? You
needs
see
to
what I'm
be.
saying? It's always the black man that's the problem.
You did,
And I just
hear it.
happen to be
That's
black.
not me.
I just happen to be.
blaming and just take accountability.
That motherfucker said free R. Kelly
Jasmine.
and he's the victim.
Yeah, that's
Who the victim?
I'm not gonna lie.
Who the
It's
victim?
always the black man. But the black man just said free R. Kelly. Who been pissing on the black girls.
They mamas did it. The parents did it.
And they need to be in jail.
We not gonna get back into this conversation because y'all know where I stand. Y'all know why I goddamn stand. You put them parents in
But
goddamn
that
jail
don't mean
and you
R.
free
Kelly
kills.
need to be free.
He need to just
either.
pop up at the BET Awards like pow.
Oh wow! When Mary
wanna
Jane,
see
Come up in that bitch with some diamonds popping out his jacket. Medallions.
That bitch is broke. They done took him for everything he owns.
negative 1 million.
He taking donations.
How you in negative $1 million,
He
bruh?
taking donations right now.
He neck and neck with the U.S. in debt right now.
Hell nah, we up there with trillions.
All that
No,
money
we
we're
treat
getting.
but
And a TV.
still, $1 million in debt, negative $1 million in our bank account.
That's crazy.
Who wants to see that? Who wants to fucking see that? And you're in prison.
That's how you know a motherfucker rich when they got negative $1 million in their bank account.
Okay.
That is boy. I was about to say that's.
But I'm saying
that is poverty.
But I'm saying though, you gotta think. Okay, give me a bank. Fucking
Chase.
yeah.
Ah, we scammers.
you gotta think. People motherfuckers that got bank accounts and shit at Chase ain't going in the bank negatives $100 million. That shit gonna cut off at a certain point. It's gonna cut off.
Well,
No,
no,
the get rich quick.
I ain't gonna cap Chase. Chase got a. They be like different banks have.
Don't say too much on the camera. You can't say too much. Folks getting their ass
No,
right
but
now.
certain banks do have spending
They have,
limits.
yeah, they
and
have
stuff
spending
like
limits.
that.
So like sometimes you could
adjust
put an
your
option
limit.
where if you don't have it, they could keep going in the negative.
I heard Chime. You get Chime let you go on the nigga about $100. I mean, it ain't $100
And
million.
that shit is
but
not
shit is
good for you.
$100
That
though.
shit is
But why
fucking your
would you
credit
want to
rate.
go in the negative at all?
100 ain't
Yeah.
bad.
Why would you want to be in the negative at all?
Cause that's fucking your whole.
Know your
Don't
limits.
shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. Somebody
Spend
told me
within your
that.
means.
I
Spend
told
within
them.
your means.
I told them. I said I don't need a bank account at Chime because that shit gonna be a negative all the goddamn time. So I'm not gonna get one. I'm not gonna get one. I
Okay,
like.
you smart.
I'm thinking smart because I'm gonna take advantage of that situation.
And this is what we were saying about Boosie. He know his circumstances. He just needed to put himself in better decisions.
Go again.
Yeah, you can't be in the
Go-
same environment you grew up in. He needs to be in safer environments, and he needs to be smarter.
Why everybody want to go against the
Just
grain?
like Jay Morant send that bitch to the military because why is you still on live?
Hold on,
showing
we gotta
guns?
get back in the job. A second gun, second one after the first suspension.
It was fake. It was fake.
It
why
was
would he
fake.
It was a
do
water
that?
gun.
His friend seen him and said, "Nigga, what you doing?"
It was just the fact that he tried to flash that shit, listening to that. What Kwame say? I don't know what the fuck that shit possessed you with, that NBA young boy.
That was not it.
But for you to flash a water gun on live and try and look
What it was though?
like
What it
you
was?
ain't just get in trouble for
Water gun.
flashing that 2mm the last time and got suspended a whole bunch of games is fucking ridiculous to me. Now at this point it's pissing me off, Jay.
That's the South Carolina niggas. First him and Zion. What's
fuck?
going on?
They ain't got shit to do. I don't know nothing about
Buns and
that.
guns. But yeah, that's
Are
them
they
South Carolina
803 or
niggas.
843?
They, damn.
Yeah, it's a difference.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
I know that shit. You say that shit with your chest too, and I felt it in my soul, in my spirit.
Yeah, because I went to school with 843s, and baby, please.
I'm being
Summer Meach and Jess. Let's talk about that.
Honestly,
would you have posted your DMs? Because that was lame to me.
Sassy.
It was just it was giving very sassy, and she didn't even say anything outrageous.
He's a light skinned mommy.
Yeah, I don't like the light.
I ain't gonna
skin.
cap. He kind of had to defend himself because it's like don't be trying to act like I'm thinking you was DMing me. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
but he trying to make it seem like she was trying to come up off him. All she did was send him congratulations and basically network. Like that's all it looked like. The messages seemed very professional. Like it didn't seem like she was throwing her stuff on him or nothing. So it was like it was no point in trying to prove a point because you didn't prove nothing because the DMs didn't show absolutely nothing. It didn't sound like she was trying to get close to you. It sounded like it was two entertainers trying to network, and she's just trying to, you feel me? Yeah. She's on wilding. First and foremost, she's on wilding out. She's this, she's that. We knew about her before we knew about you in BMF. So it's like you can't do that.
My thing is
BMF is what took you there. You Lameech's son. 50 Cent put you on.
Well, damn.
It was just whack to me. I wouldn't have handled it like that.
So if y'all in Summer shoes, and
I wouldn't be in her shoes.
Exactly. At the end of the day,
I'm not having all the damn babies.
Let's start.
The last album was all right, but I need her to go through something because when she
got the first one by London on the track. Then she got twins. She put his name on her eyebrow.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was her first love, her ex, her high school sweetheart. He was somebody.
Amber Rose got her baby daddy's name.
No, it's her kids / and bash.
Yeah, that motherfucker slow. I ain't gonna lie.
/ and bash.
I just feel like
That's really what we started at.
I just feel like Lil
Me
Meech pushing
personally, Joseline is crazy as fuck. Amber Rose didn't have to run up on that girl. Amber Rose didn't have to run up on that girl. At the end of the day,
what Amber Rose is y'all talking about?
Wiz Khalifa Amber Rose, Kanye West Amber Rose.
Hold on, talking about
Slut Walk Amber Rose, Savage Amber Rose.
Where's y'all getting Amber Rose from? I ain't even see her in the video.
They was on College Hill.
Yeah, that
fuck is that?
It's like where the celebrities go to school for like a month.
And
the celebrities go to school for a month and they get certificates.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They get certificates and shit, like certificates of completion of their month course.
That's the shit you had us watching.
No, that was something
she had watching that ghetto ass shit.
Yeah.
That ghetto ass shit. Bald head whole
that's
shit.
BET Plus, baby. That's Tyler Perry. We don't know nothing about that.
Speaking of Tyler Perry,
shout out to him.
Congratulations.
That's Black Excellence. That's Black Excellence.
And
VH1.
J. Cole just bought the Hornet.
Yeah.
Well, a part of it. So
I give J. Cole a couple snaps. Give him a couple snaps.
Well, don't do J. Cole like that because YB did.
So you gonna give?
No, I'm saying turn the Hornets around before I can give you a whole round of applause, nigga.
Nah, for real.
The fuck, nigga, y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't did nothing since I've been alive.
Nah,
what the hell is y'all doing? What is you doing? Do you need me out there? I get out there and ball.
What you gonna do? What you
gonna
do?
I'm
motherfucker 10 days.
Oh
shit! How many points you gonna average? What's the stat line look like?
I don't kiss and tell. But just know.
So it's
I'm
like
a star. I'm a star everywhere I go.
Why you winning the draft? The draft just happened a few days ago.
Them boys ain't ready for me in the league, man. I let them boys have that.
Yeah.
Let them boys have that.
You stay in your lane.
But on some real shit though, I'm proud of J. Cole, but bring some change though.
Yeah.
Bring me some change. Michael Jordan didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Nah,
Michael Jordan ain't do a fuck thing. Man.
I don't give a damn how many shoes you can sell, but you're not good in the office. You're not good in the office. You're not.
And it's not everybody's cowboy
boots.
Some people are not good teachers. They're good at playing, but maybe they're not good at teaching.
Yeah.
So.
Do you feel like you a teacher? As far as being a woman?
No, because I'm still learning.
You can still learn and still be able to teach though. I'm a man, but
I can give advice, but it's if you want to take it. I feel like everyone has their faults, men and women, but it shouldn't be place blame on one person.
I wouldn't necessarily say place blame. You know, I was just asking a little question. You know, But you know what I'm saying.
But you know the coaches can't play.
That's true.
And
I didn't know where I I was going. Listen, moral of the
You had us
story
in the
is,
first half.
Michael
I ain't gonna
Jordan
lie.
ain't do shit.
I was like,
Michael
where you
Jordan
going
ain't do
with
shit for them. Maybe if he would have laced up his shoes and got up on the field,
His
maybe
old
they had
ass.
some potential.
Don't go out there and blow
We don't
them.
want that. We don't want to see
LeBron
that
old
shit
ass
no
still
more.
out there doing that
Bron
shit.
out
Bron
there
giving
producing.
wanna play with his
40
son.
points.
Michael Jordan ain't been in the
He
league
do
in
want to play with his son.
forever.
I think he gonna play
that's
with his
cute.
son before he leave.
Yeah, he definitely going to.
I think he is.
He is old though, because he be pissing
Word
me
on the
off.
street is Bryce better than Bronny.
Oh, we been through this.
That's you supposed to be
He
better
got
than
that
your
sniper
parents.
on
Made
him.
me sick.
No, Bryce, the little brother, is better
Oh,
than the
Bryce.
big brother. They say Bronny is very overrated. That's what
He
they
good
say.
at what he do.
But they said,
That's
don't they say that about Melo and his brothers? They say
The balls.
Melo, yeah.
What you know about that? What you?
A little bit.
Just
They say Melo's better than his
Lonzo.
yeah.
Yeah, Lonzo ain't even playing. They say
got
he gonna be
3
out
brothers?
another year with his knee injury. He been gone for about 3
who the
years.
one went to jail?
LiAngelo.
LiAngelo. And he the one who got the
He popped
baby.
out with
He-
the baby.
he named his-
Yeah, with
with,
Miss Nikki baby.
What he named? What he
I
named
love
the
Miss Nikki
baby?
I don't know what he named the baby.
Livello.
Yeah,
Livello?
something that pissed me
Livello?
off.
No.
Something exotic.
Something that pissed me off.
Some bullshit.
La 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 la.
Some
Niggas
bullshit.
always stealing. Ain't that what you said?
That's that
Niggas need to
cocoa for
stop
cocoa
stealing.
puffs. Niggas be cuckoo. People be cuckoo. Just bring it back down to earth. Get right.
Type shit. Like, them celebrities want to be so exotic with them baby names. Like, them babies gonna grow up and be like, mommy,
How do you say this?
Janaya, her baby, she
Iceland.
yeah, her and Keisha.
But that's
Keyword,
hard, though.
Keyword,
I can
they
give a
got
baby
into
name
it
Iceland.
about the baby name.
Iceland?
Iceland
Like the
cute
country?
though.
No.
Cause you know the
I
baby
don't
name,
like
you
it.
know the baby name Ice. That's what I don't fuck with. I fuck with Iceland. Iceland is cute depending on how it's spelled. But Ice, the baby name just Ice.
Ice, baby.
Yeah, just Ice.
Nah, that
ICE
ain't it.
Davis. Ice Davis.
That's like a nickname.
Tight shit.
Right.
They taking that shit too
I think they be trying to be extravagant. What happened to
Elon
the
Musk
Bible
named his
names?
baby a formula. It's like, what,
Nah,
what
for
is the
real.
name? How does it go?
How do you
How's
pronounce
it
that?
pronounced?
How do you pronounce
this?
it?
What formula is this? So I don't know.
Elon Musk's daddy is dating his stepdaughter. He's married, engaged to her. Or yeah, Elon Musk's daddy. Yeah,
Elon
that's
Musk's daddy
nasty
is
as
pushing
hell.
P 'cause
You
they
watch
are
that girl
weird.
grow up, and now you hit.
But
him.
all the old men been having babies lately. They've been popping out with them babies.
Leonardo, no, not Leonardo.
Robert De
he be
Niro.
dropping-
Robert De Niro.
And it was another man. He just had him a baby with a young girl. She like 23 years old. You know what?
He like 80 something.
They nasty. Both
I know what
parties
you're
is
talking about.
nasty. But it chase that bad girl. But you nasty. You nasty. To
You'll
each
lay
his
down.
own.
You'll lay down.
At
You'll
what
lay down
point
with an
do
old
you
ass
have a
nigga
little
like that.
self-respect?
What you gonna do?
To each his own.
What you do? Let me move the mic. What you?
I'm not doing nothing because at the end of the day, I have my dad and I have an older brother at home. That shit is like, I couldn't see myself with somebody, you feel me? Because I
So-
have both of them male figures in my
Manipulation.
life. So it's like the fact that I would even be attracted or dating a nigga my dad's age, you could be my dad.
Right.
That's sick.
It's a
I
manipulation.
can't get
thing.
into it. It has to be. It has to be. They're playing
that
on
cult
Older
shit.
men feel
They're
like they
playing
have
on
power
something in that
over
girl's
That's a
mind.
cult. That's a code.
It might be,
I'm
but
telling
at
y'all.
the end of the day, that girl
Shit.
might just be chasing that bag might just be chasing that girl.
So let me ask you a
That's
question.
what it is.
So Oprah,
Make the money, don't let the
Oprah
money
was
make
like,
you.
nah, I would like to take you out, you know what I'm saying, and see where this goes.
They say Oprah a
What would you
Karen.
gonna do?
She is
Decline
I
the
ain't gonna
date.
lie, dog.
her and Gail.
I just
I
can't.
will fuck with Gail.
Don't give me
her
a
Gail
friend.
angry. That's why her asses ain't
Her
ain't gonna
and
get
Gail.
Oprah money.
They Karens.
I go on a date with Oprah. If Oprah come to me right now, she be like, yeah.
I wanna
She's
take
like,
care
"What's
of
up? Handle this one thing." What you gonna say to her?
What she gonna say? What
She
she
like, handle this one thing.
what I'm handling?
Her. I'm gonna need to put it down.
Ooh, that coochie
Glasses
is
on
and
sagging.
glasses off.
Ooh, that coochie
Glasses on and
sagging.
glasses
That's a time
off.
machine.
That's the coochie sagging. I don't know if I can take you all the way down there, but we can have a good time. We can go walk in the park.
Yeah.
She
You,
not
she don't want no walk in the park. She want a young tender.
I can't.
She want to go to Pound Town.
I can't take them pipes. Oh, I can't fix them pipes. Hell no. Hell no. How old Oprah is?
I don't know. Oprah
She's
like 60,
old.
70. Gotta be.
She got them good ass benefits though. She got some
60,
good ass
70 years
benefits.
old.
Absolutely.
She got some
I ain't
great
gonna
ass
lie.
benefits.
Oprah.
Oprah got her own network.
Oprah, I'll take your ass down through there.
magazine. She got her own magazine too.
She got
I'll
a
take
lot.
Oprah
And
ass
she
down
gonna
through
put you
there.
on.
She got a lot.
And she gonna put us.
Us on.
She
You know
gonna
what
put
I'm saying?
us.
It's for the
She
team.
putting us. You gotta think bigger. You gotta think.
You gotta
Don't
see the
think
whole
big,
thing.
bitch.
big, bitch. Think
You
big.
gotta see the whole picture.
So I'm thinking the long game. I'm like, okay, you know what? get in real good with Oprah.
Yeah, I got this podcast. We need our own channel.
I rub her feet every night.
I know she got bunions.
Wake up in the morning. Boom. We over there. Where they at? Come on, Oprah. Let me
take.
Come
We at
on,
Tyler Perry
Oprah.
studio.
Yeah, we everywhere. We global now.
Oh yeah,
We global.
Do y'all think Carisha should stick to her podcast, or you think the music's hitting?
Nah, Carisha got
The podcast, she's doing great.
She's doing good.
Y'all
with
like
that.
her.
Everybody
podcast
is so
it's a hit.
creative with this music shit. She's doing great with the podcast.
I agree because
She's doing great with the
Are y'all
podcast.
liking
not
it?
it.
Young Miami
The
has
music?
never been one of them ones when it came.
Yeah,
to
she
rap.
need to stop acting too. 'Cause
JT
that
always
shit-
used to eat her up every
That
time.
little scene that you had in BMF, it wasn't it?
Meech, where's my husband?
Yeah,
It was terrible.
Stay up. The podcast, you killing that.
But you never know. She might get better. It might get to a point where you know what I'm saying.
Meech, where's my husband?
But people need to perfect in their craft. Like, you need to take it seriously.
For sure.
Meech, they said he took acting classes. 50 made him take acting classes before he got casted for
That's
Meech.
what you're supposed to do.
That's
You're supposed to
dedication.
do
That's
something.
But he was
business,
already.
too.
It sounded like he was already gonna get it regardless.
Yeah.
Cause who else better to play Big Meech than his son, who looks exactly like him?
Yep.
It was a marketing move. 50 is a very smart
50
man.
is smart
Yes,
as
he
hell.
is.
50 is a very smart man. Every show he's ever made and produced did numbers.
Kanan.
It has did numbers.
Power.
Like, can't nobody fuck with 50. Can't nobody fuck with 50.
Black
As sassy
excellence.
as he is on the internet, talking about everybody and their mama,
I
they
just-
can't fuck
He
with
be
50.
on
But see,
Kim's ass.
People
Look
put
bad.
themselves in them situations. Don't say nothing about 50. And 50 won't say nothing about you.
But this is the
Who
thing,
said
though.
they said something about 50?
I'm just
Lil
saying.
Kim ain't
He
said
be
shit about
trolling.
50 and he
He
posted her
do
on the
be
internet
trolling.
talking about she like
and
an
they be
album.
taking him serious.
And he really just be playing.
He be playing. But this
But
the
you
thing.
don't play with
But
everybody.
this the thing.
Everybody don't
If you play
know
everybody,
you.
Everybody
it's
do know
also
him.
a marketing tactic.
But
like,
personally,
you know
for you to
50
be
gonna
joking
give
on
you
me on the
attention,
internet like this,
you might as well.
a lot of people don't take shit lightly. Everybody don't think shit is a joke like 50 Cent. Think shit is a joke. If I was Little Kim who changed my whole face around because a nigga beat me up, I would feel very sad that he called me an owl. Regardless of how she looks, because
How she did that shit, do that shit on this. Do
Y'all
that shit
not
one
doing
time.
this
Just one time. Just one time.
I don't know nothing about that.
No, just
I don't know. Oh,
baby,
oh.
I can
It
tell.
said she look like a leprechaun.
Don't get me started. But back to this domestic violence.
Yes, because Biggie was definitely putting his hands on her.
Blueface and Krishan.
That's another.
They be going back and forth though. It's not one sided.
I ain't gonna lie.
His ass.
Jasmine.
He be being her.
Jasmine. Let me tell you something.
That's negative.
We ain't giving.
We tired of
we
Blueface
ain't giving
and
Blueface and
Her
Krishan no more.
pregnancy's cute,
He just
though.
told his white baby mama that she could say the N word.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, Jaden.
No.
Stewie.
Because her baby's black. He
Stewie
said her
got
baby's
why
black,
Drewski
so she
say
can
he
say the
look like
N
her?
word.
And I can't unsee it.
She do look like Drewski.
And
Who
I
look like
can't unsee
Drewski?
it.
The baby mama.
Who?
Blueface baby mama.
No.
She do.
Her face. It's the face.
Exactly.
She look around.
He
Exactly.
hit that shit though. He hit that shit though.
Yeah.
Yo, hey.
Hey man,
Nah, he
they,
did. No, that whole situation is just, it's wild to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And I can't believe Krishan got pregnant by that man.
I can. She
she
was
keeping that
wishing
motherfucker.
it. She was wanting it bad.
We all saw that sex tape they made.
It's not a smart.
We
move,
all saw
though.
that sex tape. We knew she was gonna get
I could
pregnant.
have went my whole life
That
without it
cottage
too.
cheese.
Huh?
It was cottage. That you said that sex tape.
We all seen the sex tape. That's all I was saying.
It was cottage.
You know the
cheese,
sex tape I
baby.
want to talk about?
BV.
Finesse 2 times in that Versace robe. He
What?
picked,
He got.
when
he
I
got.
say,
Wait.
man, please, he would, looking bad. Looking bad behind that good.
What the hell is you
wasn't
talking
saying-
about?
She wasn't saying nothing. She was sitting there taking it like it was nothing. He had the
A sex tape?
motherfucking Versace robe on that
What
bitch.
sex tape?
Finesse 2
I don't want
times.
to see him.
Jalen,
have
do your
sex.
work. Do your work.
Listen,
I ain't
Do your
gonna
work.
he had to prove his point
That's nasty.
after Erica Banks came out
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
said
yeah.
what she said.
It don't sound like he
Messy, though,
proved it.
too. Like,
He
why are you
didn't.
telling?
Because she was quiet as a mouse.
How quiet are we
You
talking?
can hear a pin drop in that bitch.
On the carpet or on the
Carpet?
Nuh-uh. Shut the. Oh, brother.
No, for real. Like, it was sad. It was a sight for sore eyes. I could have went my whole life without seeing it either, but you know, Twitter gonna always put it in your face every time. They don't care.
Twitter is a one of a kind place.
Twitter is really a big ass shade room. That's the shade room. Twitter is the shade room.
It be a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
shade.
Twitter is Twitter, Shade Room censored. Twitter is
very
you bored.
uncensored.
Twitter is one of his own.
Nah, and it's crazy.
Twitter
Let me
is
ask you a
one of his
question,
own,
Jasmine.
and I'm 2023 Facebook. That meta shit
love
is following
Facebook.
right behind him.
I-
I ain't gonna lie, they been showing out on Facebook as
I
a
just
reason.
wanna-
Charlotte
I
T
just-
page,
They been showing
South
out on
Carolina T.
Facebook.
I love it.
I just want to shift this shit real quick.
What we shifted?
So we said Twitter is a place for porn. You watch
Okay.
Twitter,
Not Twitter after
porn?
dark.
You watch porn on Twitter?
No, I don't. I'm not on Twitter like
That
that.
sound like cap. I ain't gonna lie.
No, like I don't watch porn because it's fake. Like I would actually rather watch a show. Like if you watching like Power, like those sex scenes,
Type shit. It makes more
real.
realistic.
But like I don't search up porn. But if it's a sex,
Big
like if
ebony.
it's a celebrity sex tape, of course you want to see it. But I wouldn't be like searching. I wouldn't be searching to find it. on there.
Nah, for real though.
No,
to be
if I wanna
on
do
Twitter
that-
searching for porn,
yeah, that's a little too much.
it's a bit much. It's a bit much. I'm not gonna act like I've never seen it or I haven't looked at it, but to search that shit up, if it ain't just fumbled upon you,
We got a victim. We got a victim.
Somebody's calling cap.
Lord.
But they be more explicit.
that's outlandish.
They say it's more explicit.
It is. It
They
is.
say it's explicit.
That Twitter porn ain't nothing to play with. I ain't lying.
I don't know,
but
like
How that
porn
shit
is
be?
just so
How it
fake
be?
to me. It takes the feeling out of it.
What it do? It make it.
Oh my lord! Volume up is crazy. Volume up is
Bring
crazy.
her off.
do not disturb. Yeah, DJ D wrecking this motherfucker. Nah, Twitter porn.
We don't
want to
hear about y'all DJing and shit. Go ahead with that
Twitter
bullshit.
porn do get crazy. It do. For
DJ
sure.
Envy, Gunplay. Let's talk about that.
That shit was weird.
And Rick Ross. Wasn't Rick Ross involved in that too?
Gunplay
So what's the story behind it?
Gunplay
It was
gave
weird.
Rick Ross a diamond chain, but he made a GoFundMe for his new baby. She's having like heart failure or some
Open
shit.
heart surgery.
But you're giving a grown ass man who already has money a chain? No,
because I think he
You don't need no money.
donated to the
No,
that's
GoFundMe,
weird.
but he did like a big
but
ass
DJ
sum of
Envy
money.
called him out on it basically.
Right.
Rick Ross had donated to Gunplay's to the GoFundMe, and then I guess as repayment, he went out and bought that man a bust down chain.
From the GoFundMe money?
I don't know what it.
but
That's
all
what
your
it's
money
giving.
needs to be going
That's
to
what it's giving.
GoFundMe.
What it's giving is the GoFundMe was to fund their lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's what it gave.
And so it was like a fake thing.
I wouldn't even
to
say
get
it was
on-
no
Man.
fake thing.
Why are
Because
you
the
buying
baby's sick for
chains when
real.
your baby's about to lose her life?
Like the baby is sick for real, so I really don't know. Maybe some of the funds went towards the baby, and the
Not
other
all
funds
of
was
them.
like party. We the parents. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the baby is sick for real, and they did buy Rick Ross a diamond chain
Ain't no
after
way.
they made the GoFundMe page.
That's wrong.
For the baby surgery. How can't you afford the surgery, but you can afford a bust down
diamond chain.
for a grown man?
Huh?
I'm not gonna cap. I'm
No.
not spending no
They
money
need to
on no
use
other
that money
nigga
to the
that's
baby.
not like.
Because
Especially you know
made the
your
GoFundMe
child is going through
specifically
something.
for the child. So where all this extra money coming from? Why couldn't you fund the child with your motherfucking funds? Why you asking folk to fund your child's surgery, but you can go out and buy another grown
How much was
man
the chain? How
some
much was the
jewelry?
chain?
It don't matter
It
how
don't
much
matter.
it is.
It
All
was
your money
diamonds.
needs to be
It
going
was
towards your
$100,000
baby.
at least.
I feel like they pocket watching.
No, how are you gonna? That's like
It's
you
not
publicly,
pocket
you
watching when
Because
somebody
we don't,
sit and
we
make money.
don't, we don't know all the clues. We don't know all the
like you asking me
clues.
for
Put
money.
it in perspective. How
But
the
you
fuck
going
would
out
you feel
eating good and
you
shit.
donate to this man's daughter's GoFundMe, and a couple weeks later on the internet he's gifting another nigga.
But
a
you,
chain?
but you just said we don't know what's that money from the GoFundMe. Like, okay,
But
so let me,
what's
okay,
the
let
look?
me,
It needs to be going
That's the
towards your
look.
baby.
so let me.
Exactly. All your money needs to be going towards your baby. Not chains, not watches, not cars.
You could
the
have
baby.
told him thank you. And he would have been like, I
Pocket watching.
appreciate you, brother. Take him
feel
out
what
to
I'm saying?
dinner. This nigga bought him a big ass chain.
How big of a chain is we
It was
talking
huge.
about?
Oh, I'm gonna find it for you, my boy.
He got that. Rick Ross is big, so it was big.
You do got a thick ass neck.
It was
on.
big. So it was like, where's it coming from? Where's this money coming from? Y'all had to make a GoFundMe to fund y'all daughter's surgery, but easily y'all can drop racks on this man's chain. That's weird.
Very weird.
And you would look upside down if you donate to a motherfucker GoFundMe and they pop out with an expensive ass gift for the motherfucker who gave them a lump sum of money. You're gonna be like, well, hold on, player. What the fuck you made the GoFundMe for if this how you can repay niggas?
Yeah.
For one, I ain't dedicating. I ain't making no donation to no GoFundMe anyway. Cause that's
I
how.
ain't say you had to. I'm just trying to put you into.
Hold on, go back.
Damn. Hey, what the name is?
Gunplay.
Goddamn, Gunplay. You
He
so
got
live doing a whole
money.
lot of playing. Goddamn.
That's not a really big chain though.
Shit,
Hold up.
But
Yeah,
the
shit.
link, the link, the actual
You gotta-
pendant.
that
It be the details.
It's the detail.
It was
Yeah,
the
it is,
details.
the color.
detail.
It be the
That
details.
motherfucker got colored diamonds.
Red.
How much is
Like that's
GoFundMe?
custom.
How much is
That's
GoFundMe?
custom. That's not you just walk in and be like, I want that one right there.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Heart surgery ain't nothing to play with.
Heart
That's
surgery is
transplant list and all that.
That's
Like,
about
that's
$100,000.
I
money.
think they're talking about like the hospital
Hospital
stay.
bills,
Like, she had
that's
multiple surgeries, I think. Like her organs or something are shutting down.
We probably don't even know it, but his daughter, he probably already got his daughter situated.
Then why are you asking people for money? That's
What's
wrong.
it,
You're a
30,000?
scammer.
What's that 30,000?
You're a scammer.
Nah, that's a scam. I ain't
You're
gonna
a
cap.
scammer.
Like I want my money back. The what? Wait, ain't no
30,000
way.
for what? That's how much he asked.
This
I know that shit right. I would
I
have
would want a
too.
refund.
Fuck you,
But I'm not
Because you
donating
kinda
to a
got
celebrity.
quiet since in the video. I just want
Me
to know
neither.
what your
I'm
thought
not donating
process
to a
is.
celebrity.
Me neither.
You got money, baby.
You was on Love and Hip Hop. Ask Mona, baby. I know. Joseline said she was the only one who got paid for real.
Yeah, cause
I believe it though. I ain't gonna lie, I believe it. She was talking that shit on that Drink Champs. I love Drink Champs.
I love Drink Champs. Nori,
love
his
Drink
teeth
Champs.
are too big,
yeah.
though. He needs to go back to Colombia and get them shaved down just a little.
Damn,
They are
damn, no.
They're big.
He got
His
them
wife's
big
teeth look good.
Who? Drink champ?
Noriega.
Who? Drink
Nori.
champ?
Drink
You
Champs.
know,
I don't know.
you got dark-
Y'all know damn well Nigel
Yeah,
don't know
fan.
nothing about none of that.
You need to watch it. It's good. They talk about like
He know
rap
what we talking
culture.
And they do interviews with different. They did
And they
Kanye
drink.
West. They did Big Sean. They done did.
Nori
Amber
the black
Rose, Joseline.
They did Amber Rose, Joseline.
They
Who else
did Genuine.
Issa Rae was on there.
Boosie.
Boosie was on there.
Boosie's everywhere. Where isn't Boosie?
Kevin
Vlad
Hart.
TV.
Vlad TV,
Shaq.
baby. That's what he. That's what he lived.
Oh
and
my
breathed.
God,
Vlad.
nigga still be going to Vlad.
That's why he went to jail.
Other day
What
I
does
asked
he look
myself,
like though?
He's definitely the feds.
I know, but I want to see. I never saw.
You never
him.
seen
I
what
ain't
Vlad
never
look
seen
like?
I don't know what he
Vlad
looks
before
like. I just
either.
know his voice.
Federal.
know Vlad TV.
He
I
look
know he
like a
white
fed.
though.
Yeah,
He
they
look
say
like
he
a
the
fed.
feds, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody pointing no gun at these niggas and telling them to confess what the fuck they confessing on them cameras.
Yep.
Vlad just got them hoes comfortable enough to yap them yappers off, and they yapping too much and indicting themselves, and that's their fault.
Yep.
That's their
The
fault.
common sense. Go back
We
to
can't.
common sense.
It's a funny joke, but we can't call Vlad the feds. They the ops at the end of the day.
Telling on themselves.
Ain't no ops. They the ops at the end of the day. It be
And
them
look
against
inside the
them.
mirror.
Do you guys
It's
think
definitely
people
you.
talk too much, like tell their business too much on social media?
Oh
Yes.
my God. I
Sexy
wish they
Red
would
came
stop.
out and said she had chlamydia 2 or 3 times.
I
from her
wish
baby
they would stop
daddy.
interviewing her.
I love.
I'm
I
so
don't think
sorry.
she should have said
She
that.
got
Not
scared.
everybody
Female
got
She got
Gucci
some
Mane, big ass
Ski.
Mane.
I don't know the rest. That's all I know.
You see me and you trying to see what's up. No, but I don't
yeah.
think she should have told that.
I
Not
think
everybody
it be-
needs to know you
I
had
think
chlamydia
Tia,
2
my
times.
everything just been so desensitized. But it's some
Yeah,
stuff
people be
that
willing to talk
we
about
do
whatever,
not
but
wanna
me
hear about.
personally, I can't. Power to the people. If you want to tell all your business, you do that, girl. But me personally, I'm not better go on the internet and tell them folks that I got 2 to 3 STDs from the same motherfucker.
And
And you stayed with them,
My
like
baby
still
father at that,
together.
the father of my child at that.
See what I told y'all. God gonna give you the signs.
is you gonna take them?
That first sign.
ignore them.
You supposed to leave. You done caught 2 more signs and you still just keep going. Next thing you gonna get, you can't cure that
Exactly.
motherfucker. You keep on playing. if
You ever
want to.
wonder why you going through the same stuff? Because you ain't learned your lesson yet. Damn.
Ooh, I have
You gotta
one more
learn the
question.
lesson.
What you feel like you go through, but you just ain't never learned the lesson.
You said gambling.
You said gambling?
Nah, I know when to stop. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta think on that. That's a good question because it got to ponder.
You got to ponder. on
You got
it.
to ponder.
What about you? I see you.
Probably
What
spending
you-
money.
What the hell I just asked you?
What do you feel like you gone through that you haven't learned from?
Yeah.
Oh, relationships.
Me
too,
But I done learned now. Oh, baby, I done learned.
Ooh,
Still learning.
Trying to, because God done dealt me a couple cards, and I'm picking them up, and I'm just looking at them, and I'm just knowing what to do for the next time. And this time, I'm just gonna listen to the signs. I'm just gonna listen to the signs. Actually, no, this time I had to play that sick, twisted, manipulative, gaslighting, narcissistic game. Watch out.
Lord Jesus, help it.
I don't like doing that though.
It's about to be a lot of hurt
I
niggas
don't
out
either,
here.
but it's cool when they do it.
It's hard when I do it. Fuck them.
So,
Oh my gosh.
It's I'm over being modest. I'm over being the bigger person. I'm about to be petty Betty, baby.
Petty Betty.
So you don't feel like you can do tit for tat?
I can, but it gets tiring. Why do you want to keep having like, oh, you cheat, I'ma cheat. It's your like, who wants to do that? You want to be with someone who you can be safe with, and
I wouldn't do it multiple times.
You ever did tit for tat before?
I definitely let him.
Yo.
Got
Have you ever did tit for tat before?
I have, but it's
How many times are we talking about?
Why we gotta
How
go
many
into
times are we
detail?
talking? Don't shoot the messenger.
Why we gotta, but
How many
it
times we
wasn't
talking
like,
about?
oh, like
How
you
many-
cheat on me, I cheat on you.
How many
like,
times can you do a tit for tat to where it's like, okay, enough is enough?
Once.
Yeah, once.
Because one thing about me, when they go low,
You going where the submarine
I
is?
go to hell. And I'm
gonna
gonna show you who I am. The biggest Gemini in the universe.
And what's your sign is?
I'm a Libra, the best sign.
Oh damn, it's three.
October the
Three
8th.
motherfuckers.
But it's always
The
it's
deal.
them.
You're a
It's
Libra
them.
too.
It's in the. Hey, but with that being said, we gonna wrap this shit up, man. Give it up for my dog Jasmine. She's came in the building today. Love it. We love it. See y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.